Welcome. Here we'll teach you all the basics of brawling in the multiverse. Let's go over the fundamentals of combat, starting with movement. You can change your controls from the settings menu at any time. Cool. So I'm going to be playing this game on analog. This is a platform fighter. So you can jump with A, do the high jump, you can hold it, right? And then you can double jump as well. Pretty standard stuff. Dodges. So kind of like in Smash, you have dodges that you can use that have invincibility frames. So neutral dodge with RT. It's just like you dodge in place, and you can dodge to the left or to the right. When in the air, you can perform dodges in any direction. You can do 2 air dodges without touching the ground. So your dodges are directly related to that blue stamina meter, where your health bar is. Your health bar is the percentage. You see the 0. That's going to be your percentages. Alright, attacks are the staple of your brawling toolkit. So you have your neutral attack, which is always a smash attack. You can change this in the settings. I'm probably going to alter it, because for Steven, I like having this be his side attack, which is this, forward ground attack. You have your up ground attack, which you can also charge. And then you have your down ground attack. And you see that purple that's on Shaggy's boot? That's actually armor breaking. And then we got special moves. So Y is all your special moves, kind of like in Smash. So for Shaggy, he can do this anywhere on the screen, but he can charge Super Saiyan Shaggy, and now he has a damage buff to a lot of his special moves, and he gets different properties too. So now if I press it again, he gets a big explosion. So he's got his side special, which is the big hi-ya kick, just like that. He's got his down ground special, which is this, which is a launcher. It's kind of slow, but it does hit for a lot of damage, and it has big pushback. On the ground, though, when you do it, he has this sandwich, and he can throw it by pressing down and special again. He can do this any number of times. You can actually kill somebody with the sandwich if they have high enough percentage. And then your up special is a Shoryuken, and he could either use this to kill with if you're at a higher percentage, or he could use it to recover back to the stage, because it brings him upwards. Now let's go over attacks and specials in the air. Sure. So, jumping gives you different attacks. So, your neutral air with Shaggy is the Yoshi kicks here. These are pretty good, too. Pretty big hitbox. Pretty good for footsies. Anybody who's knowledgeable about any platform fighters knows that, like, air normals are usually your main footsie tools for the most part. Python, this is tutorial mode, bro. So your down air is a big spike. You could use this when your opponent is off the ledge, and you can spike them with it, like so. Not like so. Let's see if I can land a spike here. Nah, she's recovering too fast. I can't get it in time. Anyway, in the air, he's got an up air, which can combo into that. And then your side forward air is the Captain Falcon knee, and it does have the sweet spot. So you can hit it like flat like that, or you can, yeah. Okay, so now in the air, neutral special, we already seen this. He's charging up Super Saiyan. If you do your side special in the air, it's the same thing. It's the hi-ya kick. Obviously, if you're gonna use this, all you have, a bunch of enhancements, right? So it's gonna enhance this. We saw this earlier too. That's a big kill move now. And then this also gets to be a pretty hefty kill move. Once you knock somebody up in the air with up airs and stuff like that. Combat. Knocking opponents off the screen is the key to victory. So, try out what you've learned and knock Wonder Woman off the screen. Okay, I could try to do that, I think. Sheesh! That was a 0 to death! Damage. Okay. Below each character is a number indicating how much damage they've taken. The higher the damage number, the farther that character will be knocked back when hit. Understood. So she's got a ton of pushback here, right? Because she's at such a high percent. What's up, Stavode? What's up, Monster? Welcome to the stream. Combo attacks can be repeated to execute a unique string of attacks. Try to use your combo attacks multiple times in a row. What do they want me to do? They want me to do a 6-hit combo? Oh, they want me to just use the side attack. I was like, what? Yeah, I've been in the beta. I've been playing for a long time. This isn't my first time playing the game. Charging up attacks makes them more powerful. You can identify a charge attack by circular meter that appears when using them. Got it. So if you hold this, press and hold the attack button to charge your neutral up or down attacks. So fully charged attacks will do more damage and more pushback. Some specials have unique properties. Shaggy's neutral can be charged. Yep, so you can fully charge this to become enraged, and now you can just hiya! Super kill them. Shaggy's ground down special picks up a sandwich that can be thrown. Oops, okay. Well, anyway. All characters are built with teamwork in mind. For example, Wonder Woman's down special can shield her nearby allies. So remember when I told you that his down smash was a move that, you know, the purple on it was armor breaking? This is armor. When she has the shields on her, going around her like that, that means that she has armor. Wonder Woman's neutral special, Lasso, can strike enemies as well as pull allies to safety. So, neutral Y will bring Shaggy towards me if he's close enough in 2v2. So different moves have different properties for tag for 2v2, which is the main focus of the game, which I think is awesome because that's never really been done before. So I think this game's going to succeed because of that. It's a closed alpha, actually. It's not a beta yet. Rhyndog's special, neutral special can tether... I can't speak. Teamwork. Rhyndog's neutral special, Tether, can be used to pull allies to safety. So what that means is, face your ally and use Rhyndog's Tether to attach it to them, pull Rhyndog's Tether and attach allies. So I attach them now, and I can pull them to wherever I am on the screen. So I can technically kill my teammates, but if they're far away, I can save them just like that. Just like that. It's pretty good. So if somebody goes to like kill somebody off the ledge and then they spike them, I can bring them back to me just like that. Allies safely attached to Rhyndog's Tether can play more aggressively. So jump off the ledge to fight Wonder Woman. Alright, tether me first. Oos! Pretty nice. Oh, I whiffed. I got smoked. Try it again. Oos! Feels good. Platforms. You could drop down through some thin platforms. So there are stages in this game that have platforms. You could drop down by just holding down, tapping down. Aerial tools. You can perform 2 jumps. This is very important. This is like one of the most fundamentally important things in the entire game that will help you in your neutral and understanding how movement works and using movement to open your opponent up. So aerial tools. You can perform 2 jumps, 2 air dodges, 2 air specials, and unlimited air attacks before touching the ground. With so many options in the air, you can get very creative, right? So you have 2 jumps. You can't jump any more than that. You get 2 specials, but you can't use any more than that. It won't let me. Any combination of specials too. So I could use an up special and a side special. You could use as many neutral attacks as you want, like that. But you can only use 2 specials. You could also use 2 dodges. If you try to dodge any more times than that doesn't work. I'll explain this now too. So if I use 2 specials here, I've used my 2 jumps and I use my dodges. If I hit a wall like that, it resets the count. So I could go on the wall and get all my jumps and my specials and my dodges back. So now I have them back, as you can see. So I dodge twice up, I'm on the wall, and I get everything back. So clinging to a wall in situations like that, very useful knowledge. So you can save yourself last second. Oh, what is that character from? Meeseeks are from the world of Rick and Morty. I'm not going to say much else. Practice. Well done. Let's practice what you've learned in combat. Alright, so now they want me to fight a Wonder Woman that has 100 health. Or is taking 100 damage, I should say. Cool. And we unlock Wonder Woman. Very cool. Alright, let's take a look at more tutorials. We're here to learn, right? So, advanced tutorials. Let's take a look at all this. Aerial combat. Okay. Aggressive aerial combat is crucial for securing KOs. You can perform 2 jumps, 2 air dodges, 2 air specials, and unlimited air attacks before touching the ground, so you have a lot of options in the air. Cool. So do 2 jumps, 2 air dodges, 2 air specials without touching the ground. You can do them in any order. So jump, jump, special, special, dodge, dodge. Jump, special, dodge, jump, special, dodge. Iron Giant, no, but Taz is. With so many moves in the air, you can hit opponents that are very high up. Use jumps, air dodges, and air specials to attack all the Meeseeks. I'm out of dodges. So that doesn't reach, right? We gotta dodge up there. Or up special to reach them. Cool. Few more tutorials. Alright. Let's do walls. Just went over this, but this is very important. Wall sliding and jumping. When you have fallen off of safe ground, you may still be able to climb to safety with wall sliding and wall jumping. Wall sliding and jumping. You can wall slide on any vertical surface by simply moving toward it while in the air. When you are near a vertical surface in the air, you can also wall jump off of it. Okay, so wall slide. So basically just, you know, wall jumping mechanics, basically. Anytime you go on a wall, you can obviously kill yourself by doing that, but anytime you go on the wall, it resets all of your jumps. So if you double jump towards a wall, you can jump off the wall twice, you could dodge twice, use all your specials twice. It's very important. Alright, dodge jump. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Dodge jumping is one of the most important movement techniques to master. Dodge jumping allows you to carry your dodge momentum into a leap further and faster. You can use this technique to quickly move and chase down your foes. Perform a dodge jump by jumping sideways and immediately pressing jump. This can be performed on both the ground and in the air. So basically, you jump out of a dodge to get more momentum on your jump. So a regular jump will take you that far, right? But if you do it out of a dodge, you just go further, essentially. You'll hear the little noise when you do it right. But now, I can't really keep doing it with invincibility frames on the dodge, because you see how my stamina meter is blue and Shaggy's not flashing anymore? That's because I'm out of stamina. So I have no more invincibility frames on this. I have to wait. I have to wait for my stamina to come back. And even that wasn't enough stamina to get invincibility frames. So I have to wait for more stamina. Give me more stamina. Damn, that wasn't enough either. Sheesh. We'll just finish this. Getting ahead of myself. Alright. Down spike. We saw this a little bit earlier. Most characters have a down spike. To my knowledge, I don't think there's anybody without. Aerial down spikes. After you've knocked an opponent off a platform, they may still be able to return safely. Here, you can practice attacking enemies in midair to prevent them from recovering. So pretty standard stuff in most platform fighters. You go off a ledge, and you stop somebody from recovering if you can read what kind of motion they're going to use. So there I missed. I got bodied. Oops. This is without the rain dog tether, too, so this is without the training wheels. Ah, missed it. I wonder how many they want me to do. Dose. Trace. Beautiful. Ah, I whiffed. Son of a bitch. It still counted. That's funny. They should fix that. How many more do they want? That was preemptive. There it is. Okay, so we got 8. 8 out of 10. Not bad. Cool. So, that is spiking. Down spiking, specifically. Dodge attacks. So, this is something that they added new, I believe. Yo, what up, Noodles? Dodge attacks. Dodges can be used to evade enemy attacks, but they can also be used aggressively. You can use attacks and specials during dodges to close distance and strike at the same time. Dodges can be used to quickly approach enemies and hit them before they can react. A dodge's invulnerability time also carries over to attacks, so attacking while dodging is a method for safely initiating combat. Yes. So dodging in this game is pretty good. That's very important. Ich Nissan Yan Go Roku Nana Hachi. I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cooldowns. This is another very important fundamental issue in the game. So, your specials have cooldowns. Most of them do. Some especially powerful abilities cannot be used repeatedly in quick succession. The time in which they cannot be used is referred to as cooldown time. Specials that are on cooldown are indicated by icons below your character. So, they want me to use neutral special here. See that little icon below her percentage meter? Use Wonder Woman's lasso special twice. You'll have to wait for it to cool down. So there, now it's on cooldown. See that? See that little box? I can use her other specials, but now those are on cooldown too. Her up special does not go on cooldown. She can use this whenever. Her side special also does not go on cooldown. But her lasso, now it's off cooldown, we can use it again. But as you can see, we can't use her down special. It's still on cooldown. Fast falling. This beta on PlayStation? Yeah. It's not a beta though, it's an alpha. It's a closed alpha, you need a code. Fast falling. Fast falling allows you to fall downwards quickly. You can use it to play aggressively or avoid attacks. Fast fall by holding down the movement direction while you're in the air. Alright, so fast fall by holding down while in the air. You can release the down direction to stop fast falling. This gives you a lot of control over your descent. Excuse me. So you can do this like slightly angled, right? If you jump after fast falling, the jump will go a little higher, further, and faster. Wow. I never knew that. That's interesting. I actually did not know that. I knew you could get more jump height out of dodging, but I didn't know you could do that way. Armor break. So I went over this a little bit earlier. This is a crucial one, for sure. Armor is a very important thing in this game, and it's busted in this game, in my opinion. Many characters gain shiny armor during specific moves. Armor allows them to withstand hits without being interrupted. Armor and armor break. Multiple attacks can eventually break through armor. So, I have to hit her twice to break that shield. That's annoying. That's rough, because she could just punish me for that. Or a teammate can punish me for that, right? She's probably going to do that in 2v2. I'm going to hit the shield, and then I'm going to get whiff punished by somebody else. Snickers, I wish. Armor and armor break. Attacks with purple visual effect will break through armor, effectively ignoring the armor's protection. So, my down attack will do that. Whether it's charged or not, will break through the armor. That's how that works. Oops. Attack decay. I agree, Roman. Wholeheartedly. Alright, attack decay occurs when you hit with the same attacks multiple times in a row, and it causes that attack to apply severely reduced hit stun. In other words, your enemies can recover from decayed attacks more easily, so you should use a variety of attacks to avoid decay. So basically, don't use the same moves over and over and over again in multiple times succession, because they will lose their benefits. They'll reduce damage, they'll reduce knockback, and they just will lose their overall effectiveness in battle. To see the negative effects of attack decay, let's cause one of your first attacks to reach maximum decay 7 times in a row. So this will be the maximum decay. It's doing 2. Yeah, pretty whack. Let's try to avoid decaying your attacks by hitting with a variety of attacks. When an attack is decayed, hitting with different moves will reduce the decay. And one last one, dodging. Advanced dodging. Alright, dodging is an extremely versatile offensive and defensive tool. This tutorial will go into detail about how dodging works. Let's start by learning the basic defensive uses of dodges. If any of you are in the game, and you have access to the game right now, if you go and you fight people, this is all they're going to be doing. People are just spamming dodges. Everybody is spamming dodges, and you'll see it like when I play people. Because they're just that good. Dodging is everything in this game. Let's start by learning the basic defensive use of dodges. Use dodges to avoid Wonder Woman's attack. So I mistimed it that time. This is a slow one. You gotta time it right. Just like that. Too early. Try it again. There it is. Dodge meter. Below your character is a dodge meter. The lower your dodge meter is, the less invulnerability your dodges grant you. Yes. You regain dodge meter in a few ways. Slowly over time, when you hit enemies, and when enemies hit you. So less and less iframes as you keep dodging, right? But if I were to build it back up... Oh, here's an opportunity to practice dodging in combat. Oh, went for a hard read on the computer. Sandwich time, baby. She dodged the sandwich. Here's the Shaggy strat. You ready?
By the goddess.
Oops. I'll do it again. Who'll stop me? Yeah. Can't whoop me, though. Alright, that should be it for tutorials, I believe. Yeah.